Hi YouTube friends. Let's see what these guys know about narcissistic abuse.
Narcissistic abuse?
Have you ever heard of it?
No, I haven't.
Have you?
No?
Have you ever heard of narcissism?
Yes, I've heard of narcissist.
Yeah, I've been called a narcissist a few times actually.
You have?
Yeah.
By who?
A couple ex-girlfriends, but I don't think they're telling the truth. Is that what narcissism is?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Oh, a food truck. We should see what people know about narcissism at the food truck. Hi everybody, let's see what this nice man knows about narcissism. Have you ever heard of narcissistic abuse?
No.
Have you ever heard about narcissism?
I think I heard of the word, but I'm not too familiar with it. I don't have a lot of information about it.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm not happy that I live in the hub of intellect, supposedly, and a lot of people don't seem to know the term narcissistic abuse or narcissism and what it means. Hi YouTube friends, these women, they're going to have the answer to this question.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of narcissistic abuse
Oh, yes. Yeah.
and narcissism?
Yes.
What do you know about it?
Narcissistic individuals have difficulty with accepting themselves, and so they're always looking for external praise from others, and they have a tendency to put down other people. But the reality is, so they say, it's because they're feeling insecure in themselves.
I think
But all conversations need to revolve around them.
Right.
They have grandiose thoughts and ideas
yeah.
of themselves, and I was married to one.
Oh, it's basically self-love.
Bingo.
Yeah, that's it. Okay?
All right, ladies, thank you. You're both physicians?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I seriously was married to one.
Really?
Oh, I
And
believe you.
For many years, and what ended up happening, I went to a therapist and I described everything, and he said, "Don't you realize you're describing all the criteria for a narcissistic personality disorder?"
So you're
See?
the expert.
I know.
Bye.
Thank you,
I
ladies.
should give you his name and talk to him.
Bye.
Thank you. Women know. Hi, everybody. I'm at the makeup counter, and this nice woman, I'm going to ask her about narcissism and narcissistic abuse while she talks me into a lipstick. So, do you know what narcissistic abuse is?
No.
Have you ever, do you know what narcissism is?
No, I don't.
What kind of men have you dated?
A few of them, different kinds, but the last one was very, very controlling,
So-
very mentally abusive.
So he probably was a narcissist, a toxic one.
Oh yes, very much, and I'll never date one again.
You're not dating again at all?
No, taking a break from that.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'd just like to ask you a couple questions.
Certainly.
Do you know what narcissistic abuse is?
Roughly. Which is basically, it's an abuse of power based on a person's perception that they are the center of everything.
So, you know about narcissism.
Yes.
And would you consider Trump a narcissist?
I would consider him a psychotic, actually. I read the outlying Johns Hopkins study that they did on him, and he fits the narcissist template, but he also is borderline psychotic, according to modern psychology.
Okay, so you do know about all these issues.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Hi, I'd like to ask you a couple questions.
Sure.
Have you ever heard of narcissistic abuse?
Ooh, that sounds familiar, but I don't know if I know a lot about it.
Have you ever heard of narcissism?
Yes, isn't that when you're very full of yourself and think you're the best and like put other people down to bring yourself up, kind of? Or is that narcissistic abuse?